Oh, how you doing today? I'm trying to get my word out about the story I have. It's a true story based upon things that happened around the time of another movie being made in this area, which is weird because this is a small town in the mountains of Pennsylvania. But back in 2009, they were filming this movie called Unstoppable, which starred Denzel Washington, Ethan Suplee, and Rosario Dawson. And in the process of it, my wife Megan and I, who got married in 2010, she was currently just my fiance at the time of the movie making. We both got hired by the security group St. Moritz Security that was providing the security for the film crews and all the catering. Well, in the process of it, she was stationed in one area, I was stationed in another area. I was watching over Denzel's buses and like the camera crews, equipment, and stuff like that during the night. Well, the following or after that year, the movie wrapped up. Megan and I continued our plans with our wedding. Following year, on August 21st, 2010, we both said our vows and we got married. Not knowing what was going to come 4 months down the road, we thought we were going to have a good, happy life. We got three children, one being her daughter and two being boys that we've had together. Well, this is where it starts turning to tragedy. December 17th, 2010, on Route 155, just out of the borough limits of Port Allegheny, my wife was coming back from the area of Keating Summit, and the last couple miles of 155 into town was her last moments. As she was coming down that road, a deer ran out in front of her. She swerved to miss it, and she had her accident, which took her life. Um, the real odd thing about the whole situation is when we were working for the security company, I was stationed right behind the American Legion at their back driveway where the catering crew was parked for the movie. This so being was the last final spot where Megan's van came to a final rest, and it's where she breathed her last bit of air the night of her accident. The same spot that I was positioned, being a security guard, was the last spot she was alive. And I've tried contacting people in the media, I've tried contacting other shows, and nobody seems to want to respond to my little story. I have a lot of information that I can add to it, and I think it's very emotional, very upsetting, and I'd just like to get the memory of my wife out there because she was truly a great woman, and she has three real great children, two of them that I'm still raising, and her daughter, which is a great little girl, living with her grandma. So if this story can get out, I would really appreciate it. I'm not trying to make money off it. I know that that can happen, but I just want something for my children to be able to see in the future. I want them to know how much of a great woman their mother was because they really didn't have no time with their mom after their birth. So I know she's up watching over us, and we're doing the best that we can. So just someone, please listen to my story. If you want to hear anything more, I have lots to tell you. Thank you.